Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Another episode of 90 Day Fiance. We got Rob Embarrasses himself doing awkward couples therapy session.
Oh, gosh.
They are already in couples therapy, girl.
Ain't no wrong.
Honestly, no. I'm saying it's too early in the marriage to be seeking couples therapy. Should have had couples therapy beforehand.
What is the couples therapy?
Should have actually had couples therapy.
Oh, I'm thinking about like marriage counseling. Like before.
But that's kind of couples therapy too, like premarital. Shut up. You don't want to talk about. But marriage counseling before you actually get married, you know. They should have went down that route, and maybe they would have got some of the best advice. I wonder, do 90 Day Fiance even provide that, you know? Because what's called do what's the other one? Marriage at First Sight? Yeah. But we already married now. Why we get marriage counseling? If we marriage at first sight, we already married.
Yeah.
So
I think you should.
Yeah.
I think they should.
But hey, especially when they really don't know each other like that.
Most definitely.
But with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to further support? All you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
I would highly appreciate it. But let's hop into it, y'all. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. Let's get it.
After Rob and I talked things out on the bridge, I kept my word and moved back in the next day. And so far, I feel like it's kind of awkward with Rob right now. We're both trying to like have a happy relationship and kind of avoid all the elephants in the room.
I like how she says elephants in the room, you know, plural, because there's just too many to count at this point. And every time Rob walks back into the room, there's a new one. Living with him sounds like trying to play whack-a-mole with all of his toxic traits. Every time one thing is resolved, something else immediately pops up. Sophie is on a sinking ship trying to plug the holes, while Rob is just bucketing ocean water back into it and blaming her for the disaster in the first place. I haven't talked about these two in a while because their relationship was pretty much just going in circles. Basically, he online cheats or does something else stupid, then she moves out, then some time goes by but nothing changes at all and she moves back in, and then to make it up to...
All right, so just
are you about to say?
No, I'm finna just clarify something. What you thought I was about to say?
Go ahead.
Because I know he said he hasn't talked about it for a while. The video that we did recently, that was his video from like months ago, over 2 months ago. Then he dropped this one, which made me want to go back and get that one so we can get this one as well. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why there was a gap in between. So there's been things going on. We just ain't been keeping up, you know. Yeah. But very toxic couple. In all honesty, I think they're living on a hope and dream.
Yeah.
If he's actively...
I feel like things could possibly work, but it does take two willing participants. Like,
I think she's willing. I think he's not willing to like.
Right. So
like,
one
lead that life.
And the other one is not. Then it's gonna always be rocky.
Yeah.
Moves out, then some time goes by but nothing changes at all and she moves back in. And then to make it up to her after everything, he makes her a little plate of crackers and puts her wedding ring in a piece of cheese. There you go, Rob. That'll do it.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's your ring. The one you lost.
You're not finna put my ring
on top of the smoke sandwich.
Now you put my ring in some cheese, bro. We got a problem.
Some cheese of all things.
It's gonna be stanky, bro. Yeah.
It's sometimes that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why is it in cheese?
Of course he has to point out that she's the one who lost it. He can never just let a moment be a moment. I swear, he must just be uncomfortable whenever things are going well, or if he says something nice, he feels like he has to balance it out with a backhanded comment as well. And also, who puts a wedding ring in cheese? What is he doing? Apparently she doesn't even like cheese. Hey babe, I'm sorry I online cheated, but here's a list of demands.
He be out here catfishing. That's what it is. Look at him. He don't even look like this for real.
We don't know what the man look like for real.
Yes, we do.
Oh, you ain't
on the camera. I'm talking about the camera. Every time you actually see him, like his photos be giving us the Chris Brown. Then he giving us the Orlando Brown on the regular.
Stop.
They giving us the Orlando Brown on the regular, but this is giving me Chris Brown. And I don't know what the mindset giving me. I don't know. James Brown.
I knew you about to say
I'm
that.
just going down
The Browns.
And a piece of cheese with a wedding ring.
They need to go get a job,
A wedding
though.
ring that you lost, by the way, so it's like not even my fault.
I wanted to make it presentable. Surprise.
They don't look like that.
No one's ever made me breakfast in bed before, so I mean, I at least appreciate the
She
gesture.
don't look like.
All right, I'm not saying it's not a nice thing to do, but I think breakfast in bed is pushing it. I mean, he took some crackers out of a box and some cheese and salmon out of a bag and put them on the crackers from the box. That probably took him like 3 minutes, and I'm sure one of those minutes was just spent texting some random girl about his knob. That actually might be progress in their book, though, so maybe he's taking a step in the right direction. He's toning down the amount. Normally, he would have spent 2 minutes doing that.
But why is my wedding ring in the cheese? I'm just not the biggest fan of cheese because it just smells bad and it's just not like. That's the thing. He knows I don't like just cheese.
Wow, Sophie, you're really gonna hurt me like that? Forgive me for watching Wallace and Gromit last night and getting a little bit inspired. So maybe you should start thinking about this stuff and how people have to do things on their own before you go around judging other.
Can you take it out of the cheese? Thank you. That's very cute.
You want to wipe it off?
Yeah.
I know you don't even really like cheese that much, but I figured
No, I
I'd give
don't
you a
even
little
like
bit of
cheese.
cheese.
All right, so moving on. Next, Rob lets Sophie
She don't like
pet
cheese
some
at
of
all.
his.
What kind of cheese? What's that?
Mozzarella.
Kind of look a little mozzarella.
Because you know they got them little mozzarella balls that you can just like.
But like, if we gonna do cheese salmon, I hope we do a little more fancier cheese than mozzarella.
But she don't even like cheese. She said it stinks.
So she don't do no cheese. She don't know what she missing out, man. She missing
Well,
out on the
everybody can't
cheese.
handle cheese.
Yeah,
They're not
but
supposed
she,
to be eating it
but
anyway.
she don't know what she missing out. She ain't talking about because of that. She talking about because of the smell. A good cheese on a burger look.
Okay.
How she like a burger?
Okay. Plain.
That's nasty.
Spiders, and yes, if you didn't know, he owns some pet tarantulas, and Sophie is not the biggest fan of them, which Rob takes note of when looking for places to hide his burner phone.
If he was to continue to talk to other women, he'd have to have a second phone that I don't check. So I'm just feeling a lot of feelings, and I'm just like, well, now I need to find the whole phone.
So yeah, you heard
That's
that right.
crazy.
Sophie is
The
embarrassed.
whole phone.
You know he hiding right over there behind them. No.
Wow.
You know you don't like him and you ain't going over there to check.
Wow.
I'm not.
That's beyond crazy, see?
No.
Wow.
The whole.
You got to be lying. Wow. I mean, God.
Embarking on a quest to defeat Rob's guardian spiders and get to the burner phone. Rob's references to Lord of the Rings and allusions to Gollum are getting way too on the nose at this point. It's out of control.
Is there any places in the house that you don't go into?
I'm gonna just check behind the tarantulas, actually.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna be pissed if it's not here, because I dropped the book on the thing, 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 I dropped the book on the thing.
Wait, what? What is she saying? So unfortunately,
She dropped the
Sophie
book on
is
the
not
thing.
able to find the phone, and she refuses to leave Rob unless she has definitive proof. Next, they finally
got
decide
proof.
to go to therapy together, and I feel like that's just too little too late. And I'm not sure it would have made any difference anyway, but perhaps if they had gone sooner, Sophie would have never married him in the first place.
Like, he's never physically cheated on me, but it was online. And so I think that's also, like, affected our intimacy as well.
It's typical that Sophie would bring up the online cheating.
It's so typical of Sophie to bring up something that has to do with why we're having problems in our relationship.
Right?
Like,
What?
what kind of game is that? I just find it so crazy that after all of this time, they still keep calling it online cheating as if it's like a separate category of cheating that doesn't count, or it's like a lesser degree. I know there are certain things that people consider to be worse than others when it comes to cheating, but overall, you're showing that your heart really isn't in it. So whether it's online or in person, I think the effect is the same. And the fact that he seems to still downplay it after all this time tells me that he doesn't think it's a very big deal and that he might do it again.
And then he wants me to, like, dress up every time I have school.
Good,
You like,
dressed up one time to have.
because I don't want to.
To have.
It's not even about that.
He want to
he's-
dress up to have sexual relations.
Yeah.
Like, what you want to.
You know what reminded me when you said sexual relations?
What?
The clumps. When my grandma said sexual relation, you remember that part? Yeah, hey, somebody tell me they remember that part when she said sexual relation. when they was at the table.
This dinner,
Yeah.
He invited old girl over.
Yeah,
Okay.
you remember? You kind of.
I kind of.
What's it? Is it Professor? What's the actual name? Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor, yeah.
But I said Professor.
But what he want her to dress up as? Like different characters?
Hell,
just, like, get
she
sexy?
said she wanted a threesome, bro. You want to spice it up? You want to cheat? She said she's willing to have a threesome. Spice it up a little bit. She fine with it. You want another?
Think that's a little too early.
But if she says but he's still talking to other women.
No, I'm saying let me stop. Let me take myself. I'm just saying, as a woman, I wouldn't be inviting nobody in my relationship.
But she's willing to.
I know, but then
and the
y'all
thing
already
is,
what if you end up liking that girl more? Maybe that's gonna be a problem.
But peep this though. He got a problem with her wanting a threesome, but he want to talk to other women. That's the problem. That's what I'm talking about.
To women?
Yes.
Only women?
What brown is this?
Okay, come on.
See.
So crazy.
See.
The outfit. It's about, that's for me.
Right. Well, the point is, she's not really into you right now because of all of the cheating and just the general way that you are. So maybe that's just something she doesn't want to do for you right now. If you know your relationship isn't going well and you know that your husband is looking at and talking to other women, why would you be in the mood to do anything like this? I feel like he doesn't understand this. He fails to see this. And then he kind of uses that as an excuse to talk to and look at other women because he's like, well, if Sophie's not going to be here and she's not going to try, then what do you expect me to do when it all started with him in the first place?
It's just about my wife looking sexy as hell. She did that for me, like, cause she knows I like it.
Is there any conversation?
But also, she don't like it.
Y'all gonna have to meet each other in the middle somewhere.
Maybe she can go throw some. Maybe she ain't got to dress up. Just throw on some sexy lingerie. But you also got to have the money for her to go buy some sexy lingerie. So you need to go get a job.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you want just sexy lingerie, or what you trying to get her to dress up as?
A dirty little maid.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The freaky little nurse.
Yeah.
That's what he want her to role play.
Girl, yeah, he want a role play.
The naughty school girl, or the naughty teacher. Which one? He trying to get some extra credit.
Okay.
I'm stupid, bro. You stupid too.
No, you stupid.
Nah, you the one coming up with it right along with me. 2 peas in a pod.
That doesn't circle back to what he wants. Expressing this kind of thing would be normal in a healthy relationship, but when they can't even get past the most basic hurdles, it just comes off as disingenuous and weird. They keep coming back to this idea that they need to spice up their marriage or something when it's like, you just need to make sure he stops cheating first. Like that's a basic thing to get past, and then you can figure everything else out. And they're like, oh, you mean go to another sex shop and get into yet another fight? Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, that actually happens again, by the way.
I think she would really rock Velma from Scooby-Doo. Which
told
one was the one in the orange? Velma. That's Velma. Yeah, Velma's ass is cute. Who else?
Daphne's that.
Nah, not Daphne. Daphne can go on.
Wait, why does he hate Daphne so much? It's like that was an opinion he already had.
Daphne's
Wait.
Nah, not Daphne.
Daphne, what are you, crazy? What do I look like?
She will look more like a Daphne.
Wait a minute.
Daphne is the blonde head. Velma is the one with the glasses.
And then that's what I'm gonna say. Velma is the one with the glasses, ain't it?
Yeah, in the orange.
In the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, Velma, and then Daphne is the other one.
Daphne is the one who's.
So he want her. He want.
But why is Daphne blonde or she?
She red.
I thought she was blonde. No, what's called blonde? He's the blonde haired dude. My bad. That's my fault.
Like to you. Say that again and see what happens, all right?
What made me move out was basically, like after we got married, I found out he was speaking to multiple girls online. You shouldn't be flirting, receiving naked pictures, him telling them they look really beautiful and asking for more. To me, that's cheating.
I've been trying to be perfect, but I'm not perfect, man.
Yeah, to you that's cheating, but to Rob, that's just part of life, okay? No, Sophie is the one using up all...
He's still getting the news, girl.
That is cheating. I don't know why people like...
But now he's still getting the news. That's asking for more. Are you sending the news too?
It don't matter.
Because y'all might as well go ahead and have intercourse.
Talking to somebody.
That's
all
crazy.
His toilet paper and asking for a new duvet. Like, what is this poor guy supposed to do? Can a guy just, like, hide a burner phone behind his tarantulas without getting harassed by his wife? Like, what is this? I thought this was 2024.
And it hurt, like, my view on myself. The types of women that you do look online, like, they don't look like me.
Man.
like muscular fitness bodybuilder women, I don't look like that.
Yeah, I know you don't look like that. That's what the outfits are for. I'm trying to imagine here, okay? Sophie, I swear, sometimes you act like you don't even love me. Now, are you gonna put the Velma costume on, or what are we doing here? And I take this very seriously. It's not like, oh, haha, I put on a cute little costume. No, I expect us to be salty.
I'm sorry, y'all. See, you stupid, bro.
You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say too much. But anyway.
Y'all, see is just know, see, y'all like, and that's the thing, y'all always be coming for me. Y'all fail to realize, see me in on the antics right along with me.
I don't.
Yeah, you sometimes you be more than I am. I'm just verbal. She ain't verbal with hers though.
I'm very selective. That's a word. That's a good word.
I have no filter. And she be like, I put a filter on that thing. No, you speak. You speak. You just strategic how you do it.
Solving crimes by nightfall.
You make me sound so crazy. You make me look so wild.
It's not crazy to like fit muscular
Fitness
women.
chicks is one thing. Bodybuilder women, that is literally like some fetish deviant ass.
He mad because she used bodybuilder?
You know what?
Like,
he gonna have her dress up like the wrestling women. China. R.I.P. You know China passed away, right?
Did I?
WWE, well, for us, WWF. But WWE, China, you remember China used to whoop?
Yeah.
She passed away. I swear.
When?
I swear a while ago.
I don't be knowing people pass away. He be like, you know this person?
Because I just dropped one on her
you just
recently.
dropped another one. I was like, no, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, back in 2016.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
She was 46.
Was she sick
I don't know. I forgot. Oh.
What? I feel like Rob just kind of exposed himself a little bit there. Sophie was just like, oh, Rob likes to look at fitness and bodybuilder women on Instagram. And Rob's like, what do you think? I'm into some weird deviant fetish shit? Nobody said that, dude. Maybe take a chill pill.
There's a
Rob, and
category of men that like to bodybuilder women, and now that's who I am.
Rob.
Oh my God, he takes and twists everything into a person.
What he just say?
He said.
Hold on. See,
he is crazy.
I'm finna mute her, y'all, so I can hear what he said.
A chill pill.
There's a
Rob, and
category of men that like to bodybuilder women, and now that's who I am.
Rob.
Oh my God, he takes and twists.
He is loony. Like, bro, you making a big deal because she used the term bodybuilder. There's a certain type of men that like them.
That ain't me.
That ain't me. You think I got some
everything
type of
into
fetish?
a personal attack. Wow, Sophie, I can't believe you said that about me. That's who I am now. Someone who's attracted to women who lift things and run on treadmills and stuff. All of this really makes me hurt and upset. And if you happen to see me looking at my Instagram later, now you know why. You've done this.
A lot of things need to change.
But I did change.
But I did change, you know, and she doesn't seem to understand that. I made her a plate of crackers the other day, you know. I gave her a list of demands. I got a new spider. What else do I have to do? It's like, you know, you online cheat on somebody 36 times and all of a sudden they don't appreciate anything you do. How many husbands do you know will go out of their way to put a ring in a block of cheese, huh?
He'll like save their photos and like all of their photos, and he claims it's for his fitness inspiration, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's be real as to why you follow them. They post all ass shots.
Of course he would say that. It's all for research.
Well, honestly, if you go back and realize what type of photos she was taking when they first started talking, her photos was very much so. Remember the last episode we saw her photos.
Okay, well go do that. Go get all my old photos.
I'm saying he thought you was gonna be this woman and you're not. So he like, she what I thought.
She's still beautiful.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying,
I know what you're trying to say.
Oh my gosh, women, man. I'm a girls. I'm always talk about
like,
girls.
What?
Y'all gotta stop.
Yeah, sure. He's doing some real serious research on his knob later. You know what? That's fine. I wouldn't expect someone who hasn't done it on their own to understand the nuances of fitness Instagram models. Sophie, I'm over here working towards our future, and you think I'm cheating? You know, you think I'm just touching my knob for no reason? When in reality, it's a very tactical business decision, so I think you just don't really understand what it takes to live on your own and to know what it means to be.
I'm not into girls who have buff arms. I'm not into girls who have the necks and everything. Like, I'm not into any of that.
Rob, this is a Wendy's. Hi, my name is Rob. I'm 33 years old, and I'm definitely not into buff women that work out a lot. That's a thing that's true about me. Would I be saying that if it weren't true? I mean, think about it. Would I be saying it out loud this many times over and over again, putting this much pressure on it? Like, why would I talk about it this much if it weren't true? It doesn't even make any sense.
Like, in that moment, I just want you to be like, oh, I love you. You know, and just like reassure me that like you think I'm beautiful or like I'm everything that you want. And I feel like you never tell me things like that.
He makes a face like that's untrue, but come on, can you even picture Rob thinking this sort of thing? To get him to say anything even remotely polite is like pulling teeth. Man. It doesn't come naturally to him. He's very untalented when it comes to being a kind person. She just wants him to say something nice, and he's like, oh, really? You think I've never said anything nice? Well, say something then. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just say something nice. Yeah, say something nice. Do it.
Just say something nice to me.
I can say something nice to you, but that doesn't mean you're gonna
The only nice thing you've said to me in months is, you look nice.
Say something nice to me.
Man.
Say something nice to me for once in your life.
Your hair looks small.
Y'all ain't got no chill. None at all, see.
Sophie,
you look nice.
Not true. And on top of that,
you look nice. Like, it's so like you could tell your friends you look nice. You could tell your mom you look nice.
All right, fine. Next time I'll say you look very nice. Like, geez, what do you want from me? I'm just a man. What am I supposed to do? Just sit around and think about compliments all day and just come up with ideas on how to make you feel better? I have research to do. I'm busy on Instagram.
You want me to try to make you feel good right now? You have beautiful lips. I love your eyes. Your gorgeous body. You make me warm inside.
Oh God, this is even worse. Can we go back to the other version of Rob?
Why she look like you?
Cause like,
because everything you said was kind of like fetishy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
What he say?
You got beautiful lips. You got beautiful. Like you ain't talking about the person.
You feel warm inside.
You also not talking about her personality and stuff. Women like to be personality stroked.
Not stroke. Like,
she like wrong term, wrong term. I like doing stuff like that because she be like wrong turn. I mean, not wrong turn, but y'all know.
I just want to take you home and do some things to you. It's like this is mine. I love it.
Wait a minute, what is he referring to her as an it? Did he say this is mine? I love it. This is my wife. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My wife is my best friend. Well, I wouldn't go that far. My wife is just okay, and I married her, and that's a decision I made.
And you did great.
You did fantastic.
Thanks.
How do you feel like doing after this session? What are you inspired to do?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of inspired to go jam an earring into a hunk of cheese and hand it to Sophie. I'll try to compliment her more better, you know, maybe instead of saying she looks nice, I'll say she looks pretty good or solid. I guess we could have more date nights, but the problem is I hate doing anything with her, so that makes it kind of tough. Anyway, the next scene features Rob looking like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that for next time. Maybe never. But yeah, I think that's...
No.
He said, bitch, you won't dress up. I'm about to dress up for you, because what do you have on? I'm telling you.
That's about it for this one. There's still plenty more to talk about with these two. I have some catching up to do, I know. But regardless of how insanely late this video was, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all next time. Thank you so much.
Man, we enjoyed it, bro. We enjoyed it, bro. I don't know, see. Did you enjoy this one?
I did. I enjoyed myself.
Shout out to Quick Slice always, man. Oh, Lordy.
Stress me out. Hey, teach us all. Maybe this one. I gotta wait. I'm ready for the next one, cause I have a lot of questions.
True that. Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, man, y'all know how it go. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is we are. We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.